Emcure is a Pune-based pharmaceutical company, and we are in various therapeutic segments. We work in women healthcare products like anemia products, iron preparations. Apart from this, nephrology, cancer, oncology, hypertension products, blood pressure products, and diabetic products. Apart from this, we are also working in HIV/AIDS medicines. It's a science-driven company where a lot of scientists are working in the company, and our presence is more than 65 countries worldwide. The company was initially started by Mr. Satish Mehta, who is the founder, CEO of the company, way back in '83. And now, our company today, we employ 10,000 people. But the company's core value is high quality products, good services to the customer, patient-oriented services, and of course, very good corporate social responsibility programs. In a corporate social responsibility program, we started, basically, first corporate responsibility program we started in early 2000, and that was for HIV/AIDS patients. Emcure set up TAL centers with positive people, HIV positive people. TAL is therapy, adherence, advocacy, literacy. Now we have 7 such centers in India today. In this center, all positive people come, they meet, they socialize, and they give courage to each other. We do biological issues, handle their social issues, and at times their treatment issues. Those who cannot afford treatment and they are not registered by NACO, National AIDS Control Organization program in Delhi. So these people, these patients, once they get prescription from and qualified NACO approved HIV/AIDS practitioner, we give them this therapy either at very low cost or free of charge. Now these centers they have become self-sustaining because in this center, when we give the medicine at very throwaway price or low price, they make some revenue from there. That revenue helps them to run TAL centers. Now, the second area where Emcure picked up was women health. We realized in India more than 50% women are anemic. Their hemoglobin level is less. And lower hemoglobin affects the health of the women, and the whole family is affected. And when they conceive or when they want to become mother, even their life becomes more challenging because the child who is born or would be born has a lot of challenges like birth defect problems, then delivery problems. So these are challenges women faces. Now with this we started the very first program in women health that 12-year girls should have hemoglobin of 12. This was inaugurated by Health Minister of India and way back in 2002, 2003 with the Federation of Obstetric Gynec Society of India. Now that program is still being continued. Later we developed another program that was with Federation of Obstetric Gynec Society of India, village adoption program. We identified 202 villages in the country these villages were identified by National Human Rights Commission. And these villages we started looking at women health. And more so from anemia point of view. There, Foxy became a partner, and the Foxy nominated doctors and their office bearers, and they started helping and working with my team and Emcure team to take this project forward. Then the next thing what we saw in India, many women die because of eclampsia. Eclampsia is basically when they give the birth. So at that time, the doctors, they know how to deal with eclampsia, but they were not having one medicine, that's a magnesium injection. This magnesium injection has a very low commercial value, low cost product, and no company was manufacturing. So with the Dr. Sanjay Gupte, who was the president of Foxy then, he developed a program on gestosis and eclampsia. So we became partner there and we developed magnesium injection, and today that program is widely has become a benchmark program for a safe motherhood and saving mother from eclampsia. Then there are many other programs we started running, like one by one. We adopted like birth defect programs. How the birth defect takes place if the pregnancy is not handled properly. We train doctors there. Safe motherhood program, where how motherhood could be safe. So these programs we continue to run. Then 2 years back, there was another program which was identified by Federation of Obstetric Gynec Society of India, was diabetes. When the women become pregnant, at that time there are chances of becoming a diabetic. And even child also which will be born could be diabetic. So the term is, this medical term is gestational diabetes. Sorry, I'm not a doctor, that's why at times I might falter in some words and medical terms. In gestational diabetes, there was a need to develop a 75-gram pure glucose, and it has very less commercial viability, or the margins of the company is very low, so no company was thinking of bringing it or thought about bringing it. But we became partner of Oxy on this program and developed 75 milligram glucose, the pure glucose, anhydrous glucose which is it. And now this product is used in first trimester, second trimester and third trimester of pregnancy to find the gestational diabetes program. They call it program DIPSI program and gestational diabetes. So women health is a very, very important challenge in the country. Emcure is very happy that various presidents of Federation of Obstetric Gynec Society of India helped us to take it forward, right from Dr. Sonawala, Rusi Sonawala, to Dr. Malhotra, Dr. Mahapatra, Dr. Sanjay Gupte, and Dr. Chitranjan Purandare. And now we are working very closely with Dr. Hema Devakar. Hema Devakar also has got many newer initiatives, and we are a part of that today also, the program that's going on. We are very happy to be a part of this program. So Emcure commitment towards women health and the healthcare is very, very, very deep, very, very important. Now apart from this, we also work on hypertension, because India is a capital of hypertension world. We are also working on diabetes, and this way Emcure is committing more and more. And the last program which we have developed, recent program, is on obesity in the country. So we are working on a child obesity program, because if we want to get rid of diabetes from India, it is very important to identify early stage. And obesity is one of the reasons for diabetes. So with Dr. Anup Mishra and his NDOC program, we have developed a child obesity program, and we started identifying the kids going through in the schools. So we are very happy that Emcure not only produces very high quality medicines and exports world over, but we have a very good heart as a good corporate citizen. What we earn from society, now we are returning back to society through our CSR program.
Roadmap and the 2 years, where do you see it?
Emcure is a progressive company, and I'm talking about CSR, so I would like to avoid any numbers today, because for me it is more as a social work today than my commercial numbers.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.